Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of Zero to G, where we take you from Google Beginner to Google Power Pro. So, in today's episode, we're going to be diving into a world familiar to most of you using Google Workspace. So, you know how to use Google Workspace. We've used Gmail and Drive and Docs and all that stuff. Well, it's about to get a whole lot better. Google's adding this new, really powerful AI called Gemini, and it's going to change how we use these tools. Think of it like having a super smart partner helping you write your emails, organizing your files, and creating documents. So it's going to make everything faster and easier, and you'll really be surprised how smooth Gemini works with everything. So let's get started. And here we are. And you can see that we're using the latest Gemini 2.0 Flash model. And the first thing that we'll want to do, folks, is we'll want to ensure that we go to our settings tab here and using the apps. This would be where we would want to ensure that we're turning on the right elements that we want to have Gemini have access to. And for the purpose of this episode today, we want to concentrate on the Google Workspace and ensuring that this tab is turned on. And what this will do is it will allow Gemini access to these documents and be able to analyze these documents and ultimately be able to provide insight to you related to the information within those files. So we just want to again make sure within our settings tab we have the workspace tab turned on. So now we'll go back, and what we'll do now is within the actual toolbar, if you put your cursor now in the toolbar and just hit the app sign, now you can see by activating those tabs. Now, basically what's happening here is Gemini has access to all of those files that we've just since turned on. And now we can interact with those files with Gemini and at the end of the day, provide insight to you related to those documents or those files. So in this case, I'm going to say, let's just go to the Google Doc, and I'm going to paste this in. So we're going to ask it to find a file called Life and to summarize it. So what's happening now is it's looking at the file and it's gone ahead and it's actually provided insight, letting you know what was actually referenced in the document, and then actually the ability to actually click on the document itself and actually open it up and view that document, which is actually pretty cool, giving you the ability to access the file right away. As well as you can go ahead and you could share this document, and you could also go ahead and actually listen to it. So you can see that it'll actually play that back for you and provide you the ability to actually click on the file and see it in real time, which is really pretty cool.